Hi, my people. I'm going to help you get started on your super paragraph planner. So, we read the directions in class together today, but let me go over them again. It is your time to now answer our guiding question: how do advertisers target teens? Instead of writing a 5-paragraph essay, you're going to write just 2 paragraphs, and I'm calling that a super paragraph using race structure. Use the planner below to plan and write your super paragraph. So you're going to see here the R, A, C, and E that you're familiar with. It's just that this is a super paragraph, so it's longer than one paragraph, but it's going to be shorter than an essay. Let me help you get started. The first thing we have to do in any kind of race writing, or really in writing any paragraph, you need to answer the question that's being asked. But if your reader starts reading this paragraph and you just say, brand loyalty, they're not going to know what you mean. So you first have to restate the question. Our question is, how do advertisers target teens? I want you to change that from question form to statement form. Instead of asking, how do advertisers target teens? You're going to say, advertisers target teens. Do you see how this is a statement? Now you're going to answer the question. And everyone's A is actually going to look pretty similar. I want you to just say, advertisers target teens in many ways. Here and here are the ways where your answers will all look different from one another. For now, if you just have advertisers target teens in many ways as your RA, that is okay. Now let's look at the first way that advertisers target teens. This is where you have to tell me what you've learned. We can start with a sentence starter. One way that advertisers target teens is, maybe you already have something in mind. But if you're thinking, you know what, I cannot remember, or I was distracted, I need to go back to the evidence to help me remember one way that advertisers target teens. So, what I'll actually have you do is go to Canvas, and if you click on our assignments and open up the Super Paragraph Planner, you're going to see I have my example planner, but also I have the Jamboard linked right here. That's the Jamboard where we gathered all of our evidence together. So if you can't remember how advertisers target teens, it's your job to go back to the evidence. And look, we gathered evidence from every source we read on this jam. So let's say I'm looking at the evidence and I'm noticing a similarity that many pieces of evidence talk about brand loyalty. I might say here, one way that advertisers target teens is by building brand loyalty. I need you to also find a second way that advertisers target teens. You're going to need to look through your evidence again and find evidence that is similar, that teaches you a different way that advertisers target teens. Now, I'm not going to do that part for you because I really do want you to do some of your own writing and planning, but I hope that at least helps you get started. Really quick, let's go back here. If this is your first way that ads target teens, now it's time to cite your evidence. As the text, but the name of the text states, advertisers build brand loyalty, blah, blah, blah. And then you explain it.